guys, blessing. This is your girly authentic journey, and I'm here this evening once more, guys. We're doing my little workout and my driving lesson, guys. So guys, but before I do that, my girlfriend is now doing hers. I'm just gonna have a little chit chat with you because I just want to talk about self-love. Yes, guys, the sun is a little hot out here, but we have to embrace it, guys. Yes, guys, we have to embrace the sun because sometimes we get like a rain, sometimes like a sun. Right now it's cool, despite the sun is out, and it's very cool and nice out here, guys. Really nice. So now, guys, my little chit chat I want to talk to you about is about self-love. And the reason I want to speak to you about self-love, I was speaking to someone the other day. And for one of the reasons that I do take my walk and my health, my exercise and everything so much in my hand, it is very important. Guys, did you know that in the Bahamas here, that in all the Caribbean country, the Bahamas have the most obese people? It is true. A survey was done, and it was they found out that the Bahamas have the most obese people. And guys, this shouldn't be, because you know why? Just look in the Bahamas here, you have so many different park and place you can walk, and but the thing about it is like so many drive-through. Everything you go, this place, drive through. Everywhere you go, drive through. So people not better walk. People just sit down in their vehicle, and they don't try to walk around a little or anything. And that's the reason why, guys. So a lot of people now, they eat, and oh, guys, I'm going to share something with you. Let me tell you something. When I just came to this country, I remember the very, very first time when I came to this country. When I was overweight, bad. I'm still overweight, but I'm telling you, I was so huge that when I was traveling on the plane, the seatbelt couldn't lock. Real talk, it couldn't lock. So when I reached in, I was going to the countryside, so you have to come to Nassau. So when I reach in Nassau, you have to take a boat or another plane to the island, which I took a flight. No, I went on the boat to the island that was in Eleuthera. And guys, let me tell you something. The people are huge. And here in Nassau, when I just get off the plane and I look around, I saw big people not in Jamaica. And it's because we Jamaican walk a lot. Big people not in Jamaica comparing. So I said, oh my God. I asked the helper that was working by the house where I was going to take over from. I asked her, how is it that these people are so big? And she said, let I tell her what they eat. And she said, their daily meal is... So guys, they eat like macaroni and cheese, peas and rice. We say rice and peas and rice, plantain, coleslaw, that is the most healthiest one, but the mayonnaise is on it, corn, potato salad, and I'm talking about all this in one plate. All this, peas and rice, potato salad, plantain, corn, and then you have the coleslaw. Now coleslaw is from cabbage, so but it's what you put into it. Once you put certain things into it, that's when it gone bad. And that's what I'm saying. So people just eat and eat whatever thing they choose to eat. So But I start and I look and I said, guess what? I already big. I mean, not put on no more weight. I not get no bigger. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start my health journey today. And guys, I put my shoulder to the wheel. And I start. And I start to get up and walk, dance, skip, squat, everything I can think of in the book. I was doing it. And guys, it did pay off because I lost 68 pounds and I was doing excellent. But then I leave from the Highlands and I came over to Nassau. And while walking, like people were saying, oh, it's dangerous to walk certain hours by yourself and X, Y, Z, and you have to be careful. And eventually I did slack up. And then I gained back some weight. And that is what I'm fighting so hard to take off now. And it's happening slowly, but... So guys, let me tell you. Let me tell you something, guys. It all starts with self-love. Self-love. You have to really love yourself enough to do it. You have to put time into yourself. You have to motivate yourself. You have to learn that no one can do it for you but you. And the first step, you have to love yourself enough to care for your health. You have to. So guys, I decided and I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I started off my journey. And as I said, for this year, I did not set any resolution. I did not set no resolution, guys. None whatsoever. Oh wow, the sun is so bright. I didn't, look at it, guys. I didn't set none. I just tell myself it is what it is, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to stop finding excuses, and excuses, and I'm going to do it. And so I decided that not only do I go to take my health in my hand again, but I'm going to learn to drive, because when you're not driving, it is hard. But first, let's put that aside and let us focus on self-love. I was speaking to a young miss the other day. I know you're watching, and this is for you. I know you're watching, and this is for you. I once used to be at the place that you are right now. I used to be where you is. You have to love yourself enough to build up your self-esteem. You have to tell yourself you're doing it for you. A young lady told me the other day, she's not into any relationship. You know who you are, but I'm not going to call you out. Love you, my dear. You know I love you. She said because she's too fat, she chose not to. And that touched me, because I remember the day when I personally myself used to believe that you fat, to be fat, yes, I'm going to call it fat. It is what it is. When you're fat, you're fat. Yes, I was fat and I'm still fat. I have some weight. And some people don't like to be called fat. They say they have weight or plump, fat or fat. And let me tell you something. I remember my husband used to call me fatty. And people used to say, you make your husband call you a fatty. It never affect me one bit. I love myself to the point that calling me fat, it was just like, it wasn't like he was calling me fat. I understand, and if you don't know somebody, you know, you never. But I know him so much inside and out, and I love knowing that he loved me for who I was, He never tried, wasn't ashamed of me or anything. So, we always have that bond. So I did know. It wasn't like my weight wasn't a problem to him or nothing at all. But when it comes on to self-love, you have to love yourself for you. You have to want to do something about it. It's my girlfriend down there driving, my turn next. So I'm just walking, doing some exercise meanwhile and stretching my legs in the same time while I'm doing it. So she said, the young miss said, I don't do relationship because no one love me like the way that they supposed to, and somebody already cheated on her, and because she's fat, while she believe it happened. How you don't feel offended? And I said, no, you cannot tell yourself that. You have to understand that loving yourself comes from deep within. And that is, I remember the day when a hair would come, one hair, and I would never leave my home to go even in the town. I remember the day just being home, not going anywhere, just being there, and no matter what, me not go nowhere. I won't even take a walk. I won't even leave from up by the house. I'll walk through the shortcut like to go church. Straight through. And then I'll come back. I never to go out, until I start to work. But let me tell you all something. It comes with loving yourself. The moment you find that deep within passion of love, trust me, you're going to do it. So I'm saying to you, I know you're watching, love yourself. It all starts from within. It doesn't matter how you look or what. You got to love yourself before anybody. You can show anybody or teach anybody how to love you. Because the moment you love yourself, you're going to fight. You're going to put your health first, and you're going to put all in all. You're just going to do it for you. You're just going to do it for you, not for nobody else, not for no man, not for no woman, not for no girl, but for you. And so, this is what I was saying to her. Love yourself enough. You get up and you start a little walking. It don't take much, Walking coming down to me right now, I tell you the truth. It don't take much. Just start to walk. Just walk. One foot, you move one foot, then the other foot, and you just walk. And the moment you walk, and 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 you continue to look walking, then eventually, you can start to look a squat. Whatever you want to do, start with. Whatever you're comfortable in doing. Yeah, you just do your little walk, guys. You just do your little walk. Don't watch nobody do what you can do. So I'm saying now, so what happened now, I'm saying to you, do what you can do. Do what works for you. Not force yourself to do what you can't do. You do what you can do. A lot of people are driving around, as you can see. This is where a lot of people come to do their little driving and stuff. And this is a sports center. And this is where my conversation might be strange, but I'm just showing you guys what I'm right here. We're in the main strip of the road right by the sports center, and it's a lovely place for walking. So this is going to be my little zone. Sometimes I walk in my district. This is far from where I live, but this is where I come to do my little driving. So I'm trying to do me as much as possible, and one of the things of doing that is learning to drive and take up my health in my hand. I'm inviting on my journey to join me on my journey, because you have to do it for you. No one can do it for you. It doesn't matter what, just make a start. Make a start. Start to do baby step until you get there. Just do your little walking, do your little squatting, do whatever you can. Cut back on certain things, because the older we get in life, we can't eat like how we used to eat. Things where we could digest and burn off in our work, so our metabolism don't work as good as how it will work when we're younger. So we have to. So as I was saying, this young miss now, She say because of her size and her weight, like she feel like she's not loved, and if man even be with her, man will cheat because she's not worthy enough. But I'm saying to her, no, it doesn't work that way. That is not the way it works. The truth is, the moment you get to love yourself, fall in love with yourself and love yourself for you, and you put that love within you, build up your self-esteem, work on it, use the mirror, stand before the mirror if you have to, and talk to yourself. You understand me? And explain to yourself. Tell yourself how much you love yourself and you're adorable and how lovely you look and how sweet you is and X, Y, Z. You understand what I'm saying? And start to have a dress up day. Dress up, put on your little makeup. And if you're a man, put on your clothes, go out. Not burn down yourself in a yard and feel like, because I am not go like that. A person is going to love you for you. For you. Not for your size, but for you. And as if you isolate yourself from others, then you won't get to find that love. Mr. Love is right there waiting for you. But you have to love yourself first. It starts within you. And when you love yourself enough and your self-esteem is up, then you can show somebody what you're looking for. You understand? You can let people, when you start a date, that is what dating is all about. Now you go on date and you talk with people and you date and you socialize and you tell people exactly what you're looking for. And if that one didn't work, you try another one. And if it don't work, you try another. Dating doesn't mean to go out there and having sex with multiple of people. No, you're dating to get to know the individual. And back in the days, things were so different. People date, they go out, they go to the movie, they eat something, they go out. And on a sex thing, where you go and sex this one and in a work, So no, you get to know the individual person, get to know you. You go on the beach, you walk on the beach and you spend like a quality time together. And you understand what I say? That's how it works. But you put as much into yourself. Put into yourself. Love yourself enough that you can show others how to love you. That's how it works. Show others how to love you. Let them know what you're looking for, what you expect. Take time to fall in love. And then, at the same time, while doing that, you continue cherishing yourself. Embrace yourself. Everyone is special in their own unique way. Every single one is special. Everyone has a unique way about themselves. A unique. You are built. And if you don't like your weight, you can do something about your weight. Because the thing about it, you can change it. It's the way but it takes time and it takes motivation. And because I know where I'm coming from, that is why I'm trying to help someone else. Because I'm not where I want to be, but I'm working on it. How to get there. So step by step, I'm getting there. I'm working on it. You know how I dream to be? I dream to see myself. Them people will work out in the gym and lift them weight, and it's like a bodybuilder. But I don't really want to build my body like now. I just want fit. Understand me, I say? And it takes the time. I remember I could run. If I should do a little running now, it strained my hamstring. So I try not to do it. I can run and do my little running, but it hurt my hamstring, so I stick to power walk and just walk for now. But I'm telling you guys, you got to see. If you're watching my channel continually, you'll see the progress as I go little by little, step by step. I'm going to do it. But you have to tell yourself that you can do it. I know you can do it. For you who are watching, yes, you can do it. For you and you and you, yes, you can do it. I can do it too, because I am going to do it. And so can you. And together we can do it. There's a challenge I see coming up, a 90-day challenge. And it started on the 1st of April. and it's a YouTuber. He's also on Facebook, and there's a 3-month challenge, and you pay and you can do it no matter where in the world it is. You can do it. And what's the name of it again? I forgot the name of it, but I always like that guy workout. And I said, guess what, I may not join his whereby, because with my schedule and everything, sometimes me have a hustle. Sometimes I left work, I go do my local hustling, and and my life kind of something. So sometimes, but I know I'm going to put in the workout. So I tell myself I'm going to do that 90-day challenge. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it by myself. But I'm going to stick to 90 days, and I'm going to do it, guys. So come Friday, the 1st, he's kickstarting his own. And the thing about it, what I like, because for me, I love to move. I love exercise that moves me. I love dancing. I love walking. I love jogging. I like outdoor. I don't, I'll do a little inside, but I really love outdoors. And I love music. If I'm even walking, I love music pumping in my ears. It's like it just does something to me. And that's what I decide to do. So guys, I'm trying to remember the name of that fitness, but I can't remember it right now. But I'm gonna start it. So come Friday, and here comes Miss Millie scrolling up the road. Here comes Miss Millie. Let's go. That's Miss Millie.